Hi guys, this is a Liga Squad Builder with a 10k budget in mind. This is an overview of the squad right now, but I'm just going to go through each player one by one, give a quick look at their stats, and give you a guidance price on what sort of price to expect to get them for on the FUT market today. The prices will be based on PS3, which is quite similar to the Xbox, but also expect them to go down with time, just because of the market. But yeah, right, I'll get started with the goalkeeper first. Diego Lopez, being the first team keeper at Madrid right now, offers sort of great value, with 83 overall, good sort of stats all around really. Good diving, handling, only the reflexes, under 80, although his kicking lets him down as well, but I don't think it's too important. But Diego Lopez is a great bet at 1,200 coins. Moving on to the right back. To be honest, there's not a great amount of choice in the right back area. Jean Fran is really the only option for around this kind of price. Real good pace, good dribbling, and good defensive stats. To go better than Juan Fran, you'd have to go to Dani Alves at Barcelona. So he's definitely the best option here at 1,500 coins. At centre back, also a good builder for the chemistry with Juan Fran, is Miranda, another Atletico Madrid player. Again, that sort of pace stat is up there for a defender. Real good defensive stats and good heading stats. Kind of what you'd expect for one of the better defenders in that sort of budget range of 1,000 coins. And you can get Miranda for about 1,300. Next up is Martinez for Sociedad. Had a really good season last season, and considering he's like an 80 statted player overall, I'm surprised he's actually not a rare player because he did have a great season. I believe he was in the team of the year. But again, similar to Miranda, really great pace, good defence, and great heading. And you can get him for 600 coins, which make him one of the sort of best bargains in the squad. Next up is Contral. Not having the easiest of times at Real Madrid right now, not really playing that much, but he's still a great player in my eyes. Decent pace, good defending stats, good dribbling stats. 79 overall. Decent passing as well for a left back. Not that it's needed as much, but he's just a really good player for this kind of price, and you can pick him up for 1,100 coins. Next up, it was between Song and Busquets really, but I prefer Song in this position just mainly because it's quicker. And I don't know, I think the guy's underrated. It's a shame he went to Barcelona from Arsenal and just didn't play as much. I really think this guy's a great player, and really think Arsenal could be a real dangerous threat if they had him right now. But yeah, like I say, he gets around the pitch well. He's got decent pace, but also really good passing stats. He's not too bad at dribbling as well for a central defensive midfielder. But the all important thing, that defensive stat is really high as well. So 1,100 coins, you can't go too far wrong with Song. Next up is Benet. It was actually a struggle to really find decent centre midfielders. Again, you have to really look at Barcelona and Real Madrid as the sort of pinnacle players. But after that, there's really not a lot to choose from. Only really Bilbao, and Atletico Madrid. But Benet is sort of the best of the rest, really. Not the quickest player in there, but his shooting stats are good. Passing stats, obviously at 84 is really good. 82 overall, just I guess a decent sort of box-to-box midfielder. Probably actually one of the weakest players in this squad, but sort of I guess one of the better options to sort of choose from budget players, and you can get him for about 900 coins. Next up, I've put him in centre mid, just because I think he'll play there better. his stats suit that role better anyway. And he's not really a outright sort of winger like Ronaldo is for Atletico. So Turan, if you can take the chemistry hit, is a really good option to play in the centre of the pitch. Decent pace, great shoot, well, decent shooting at least. But the most important stats there are the 84 passing and the 88 dribbling. So yeah, if you can afford a chemistry hit, Turan's a good option here at 1,400 coins. Next up is Vela. Had a great season again at Sociedad last year. And I'm surprised he's actually this cheap because he's a really good player, 82 overall. Um, Obviously the pace is up there, 86, the dribbling as well. The passing overall stats are okay, and the shooting's okay, nothing to write home about, but he's just what you want from a winger, just, quick and small really. And you can get him for about 1,000 coins. The striker position was actually one of the hardest positions to sort of pick and sort of find someone for really. But Castro actually is a decent player, decent pace, not the best shooting in the world for a striker, alright dribbling, but to go any better really, you're looking at Benzema for Madrid. And that's about it. Diego Costa as well at Atletico, but Barcelona don't have an out-and-out striker, bar Messi and Neymar are sort of their attackers, I guess, but they're completely out of this budget squad range. So Castro is a good option for 600 coins. And for the left wing, left mid position, Guardado from Valencia, again, really similar to Vela actually. Good pace again, good dribbling again, decent overall passing stats, and decent in the shooting area. So he's probably the best option there at 1,000 coins. Now on to the reserves. Bravo. To be honest, I think you should go for Diego Lopez anyway. But if for some reason you don't like him and you're not a fan, then Bravo is a decent backup at 800 coins. João Pereira for Valencia is again a sort of backup option, but a bit like the goalkeeper situation. If you're not a fan of Jean Fran, who I think is a lot better than Pereira, you probably won't even sort of consider this guy, but he's just a different option if you want it. Good pace stats, decent defending, decent dribbling and passing skills as well. But you probably won't really need to look past Jean Fran because he is that cheap anyway. But Pereira is there for a bargain price of 500 coins if you want him. Next up is centre back Varane. I think he's been hard done by in his FUT, general FIFA stats. At 70 pace, I think he's a lot quicker than that in real life. EA haven't really done him justice, but his defensive and heading stats are up there. And he has been playing a bit for Real Madrid this season, showing signs of becoming a world-class defender, and I think he will be one day. But he's just another option there if you maybe want to play 5 at the back. And you can get him for 1,200 coins. Next up in the left back is Elisiu. I think that's the pronunciation of his name. But again, like previous, Quantrell is probably the better option here. You won't probably look past him, but this guy just offers you, if you want someone a little bit quicker, Elisiu has got 89 pace, but his other stats aren't as great, so he's just another option there for 500 coins. This is a kind of controversial one really, because I really like Khedira. I love him in real life. I think he's a really intelligent player, good strength. It's just that I think Song pips him really, just because of the pace. Khedira is slow, but he does make up for that in sort of just the heading stats and the defending stats as well. So here's a good option if you maybe want to play 4-2-3-1 or a 4-2-2-2 and have 2 defensive midfielders there. And you can pick pick him up for 1,300 coins. Next up, Herrera, the guy that nearly went to Man United in the summer at the last minute, but yeah, this guy I guess is a different option to Benet. He's a little bit weaker in his technical stats, but he makes up for that in his pace. So if you want a quicker guide to Benet, then Herrera is the way to go, and you can get him for 800 coins. And another youth player from Bilbao that's coming through, Minayan. Again, good pace and good dribbling stats. So if you're looking for a player that will burst out of midfield on them counter attacks, then this guy's a good shout at 800 coins. And next up, going back to Turan, if you can't afford the chemistry hit by putting a left midfielder into the midfield, then Koke is actually another really strong option there. Good pace, great passing stats, and decent dribbling as well, and not too bad shooting. So he's another good option. Maybe if you're looking to play free in midfield as well, and you can pick him up for 1,100 coins. And last but not least, Jonas for Valencia. This kind of shows the weakness really of the striking options. A lot of other leagues have a lot more striking options. The Premiership, for example, you've got 5 or 6 attackers with really good stats, but yeah, the Liga really suffers for budget strikers. Jonas, if you're looking to play 2 up top in a budget La Liga squad, you haven't got many options, but Jonas is still an alright option. He's got alright pace, decent dribbling, but yeah, it's sort of not the best overall. So, but you can pick him up for about 500 coins. And that concludes the squad. There's an overview of the team there. You can get that whole team for 11,700. I know that's 1,700 over the budget of 10k, but I just think it's to add that extra money from getting players like Turan in, Miranda, Juan Fran, is worth it just to make this team a bit more complete. So I hope this guide's been helpful for anyone starting out with the Liga team. Good luck building your squad, and thanks for watching. Be sure to check out other videos on FIFA Extra. Maybe if you're looking to build a Premier League squad or a Serie A squad, or maybe if you're looking to increase this squad for La Liga, sort of the next step, the next 50k budget, make sure to check them videos out, and see you soon, guys.